So this is how it looks, right?
Stuff.
You want to side the table
Yeah.
a little bit so we can get like.
Yeah.
Might
Do you have any?
and stuff.
Yeah, for sure. What's up, Boogie?
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Here, let's move it back. Did you watch it?
It's okay.
Oh, what?
This stays.
Reese is one of your guys?
Yeah.
Donna, it's live.
Is anybody watching?
We're gonna
Pulling it up
share it
now.
right now.
Okay, guys, we're gonna get started in just a minute here. We have like 3 viewers. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Joey will be announcing the matches tonight. Alan will be refereeing. Judging will be doing EBI rules. I appreciate you guys coming out to watch. I appreciate the competitors like giving it a try on this little inaugural one and just seeing what's going on here and testing it out and stuff. I just wanted to try something fun for everybody to do and like get an opportunity for these guys to get under the lights. And these are like kind of bright right under them. So you guys might have an adjustment period here. We'll figure it out. You know, just guys have fun, okay? Have good matches, have some fun, put it on the line. Appreciate everybody coming out. I want to, you know, do this semi-regularly, play with some rules, play with some things about it, maybe grow it, maybe not, but do something fun and hopefully, yeah, that's cool. I'm really glad you guys all signed up and got started with this. Cool. So, Joey's going to be announcing our first match, and we'll get started here in just a minute. Oh, we got 40 people watching already.
49.
All right, guys. For the 175 blue belt, out of 10 playing in San Diego, Reese Craven. And out of 10th playing in Oceanside, Cedric Brown.
Got 210. Hi, Joe.
What's up?
Donna Gonzalez and Joey Balistrieri here for 10th Planet South Bay. We've got Cedric Brown and Reese Craven.
Yep, this is a 175
Starting us
blue
off.
belt.
Reese is stuffing that shot on Cedric. Let's see what he does with it.
Working up to a quad almost here for Cedric.
Nice. Reese grabs that cradle, but Cedric's working on setting up that leg.
Back flat goes Cedric Brown. Half guard position here for Cedric.
Got a little scramble going from these boys. Cedric working that bottom game, Reese working that top game. Oh,
So Cedric's gonna get his hands connected here for nope.
nice. Cedric gets that reversal. Gotta watch that come around.
Reese has got a good bite on that far side.
Looks
Tomorrow
like-
looks like.
Yeah, looks like Reese might have something. Cedric has to disconnect those hips to make sure that arm doesn't go behind him. He's got it tucked, so he's pretty safe right now. Yep, it looks like he did a pass.
Looks like he's looking to switch to a 50-50, almost armbar here. Nice.
Now we're back to the neutrals. Reese passes. All right, Joe. What does Cedric want to do here to get out of it?
I mean, first of all, he's got to keep his elbows connected to his body, hopefully, and not allow Reese to kind of control. Oh, especially if he's looking for a triangle, but he's going to look to change it right into the legs here.
Yeah, it's a little hard to finish that with the leg in, but he's still on the attack. He's got Cedric's leg. Cedric wants to make sure that he keeps him nice and tight, because if Reese is able to stretch him out a little bit, he's going to be able, okay, he's got that nice smash pass.
Right, and just a reminder for people here for the blue belt division, there's no twisting leg locks at all. So there's only straight ankles and anything that pertains to that. Got Reese back flat here, now in the mount.
Yeah, Reese might.
Looks like he's working towards some kind of head and arm here.
Yeah, Cedric looks like he has the mount, but he doesn't have the either arm trap. So as long as Reese can keep his hands
Looks like he's
on the
walking his
inside.
left hand up a little bit here, though.
Yep. As long as Reese can keep his hands on the inside, he's okay and is just looking to escape. But if Cedric can isolate that head and arm, he's in trouble.
Yep, staying pretty heavy on mount here,
Yeah.
Cedric.
Reese has
Looking
got to
to
start
get
looking
that.
for an escape right here. There. That off balance is what's going to stop that head and arm.
Buck attempt here,
Nice.
recovered back to a half guard, did Reese.
Working that lockdown a little bit.
Yep,
He's
look
going to
at
look for the off balance, look for the sweep. And now Cedric's going to try that no hand pass. But
Yeah,
the
Reese has got
problem
that
is Reese has
underhook.
got that underhook.
Yep.
Yep. Reese has got that underhook, and he's still got the lockdown.
Oh, nice little transition
Oh,
here,
he's back into guard.
into the full
Now
guard.
Cedric needs to posture, and Reese needs to start attacking.
He's got a good pace here going for these guys.
Now you're looking at off balance. Moving forward, moving backward.
We are about halfway through this match. Oh, Cedric might be in trouble with an armbar.
Knees together.
We got 3:30 left on the clock. Looks like an extended arm and the tap.
Reese gets the armbar.
Very nice match here for these guys. Winner by armbar out of 10th Planet San Diego is Reese Craven. Very, very nice.
For everybody at home, we are running EBI rules, so it's going to be a 6-minute sub-only match. If we get to the end of the match and nobody has secured a submission, we're going to go to 3 rounds of EBI overtime.
Okay, next up, 205 blue belts out of 10th Planet South Bay, Mateo Almost. And out of 10P Marietta, Baruch Ramos.
I have a feeling this is going to be an explosive match.
Yeah, these are some big boys starting here. Nice blast double here from Mateo.
When we reset, we're always going to reset on the feet in the center of the match. We're going to start off with
hand
some
fight
strong
going
wrestling. Nice.
Nice double leg again here from Mateo.
Mateo coming in with a really strong wrestling pedigree.
Yeah, definitely. If you couldn't tell, right?
He couldn't tell. Baruch's going to start working that open guard, see if he can pull Mateo into his guard. Maybe set up a leg attack. He's back on his feet.
And they're back on their feet here. Wonder if there may be a consideration to pull guard, but looks like Baruch is just getting right in there.
Baruch said, I want all that smoke.
Yeah, all that smoke, especially on a Friday. Very nice
Now
little
Mateo's
duck
got
under.
top position. Baruch is on defense.
Mateo staying nice and heavy here up on top. Baruch is trying to work his way. It looks like maybe back to his knees. Back down to the mat he goes. This has been a non-stop match for the last minute or so, minute or two.
Oh, he's going for a buggy. He's going for a buggy.
Buggy here. Up goes Mateo. Looks like he's turning the corner here to go
For a
more
little
north-south.
north-south action, maybe a front headlock.
Farouk is continually getting up, looks like towards his knees, working on getting his legs back in between him and Mateo.
And Mateo is looking for a mount.
Got a good crossface
Got
going
it.
on there.
There's mode to isolate that arm. Farouk needs to get his head and arm back inside. Now we're back to an open guarded position.
Mateo doing some nice outside passing. Farouk with the almost guard retention here, but staying really diligent on the bottom to keep his body moving, everything moving.
So Farouk has a couple options from this position. If he can really start to elevate Mateo's hips, yep, he can work his legs back to the inside.
And Farouk, I mean, that's a tall guy. He got
That
some
is a tall
long
guy.
legs.
That's a big body to control.
Yep.
He's doing a really good job with the defense and the fighting, but
Mateo's
Mateo's just got a
working
really
deep.
good top game.
Deep head and arm choke here. Farouk's got to work on getting his elbow back on the inside here. Maybe get some
Needs
off
to start
balance.
bridging into Mateo to get that arm back. But as long as Mateo can keep that arm across his head, he's got a good opportunity to finish this choke. Farouk's able to free his arm.
Free it out, nice.
Now we're back into the fight.
Working on keeping his legs on the inside, able to shrimp himself out, back into a more neutral open guard position. Nice work from Farouk there. He was in some deep
Yeah,
waters.
that was great defense on his part.
A little bit more outside passing here from Mateo. Trying to get Farouk settled back into his supine position.
Farouk looked like he might be looking to grab a leg, set up a leg for some elevation. And Mateo's looking for that straight
A
ankle
reminder,
lock.
only blue belts are not allowed to do any kind of twisting leg locks of this.
No, but they can finish
Straight
straight
ankle.
ankle locks, knee bars.
Front headlock. Man, Farouk's a tough guy from the bottom.
This has
tell you
been
right
all
now.
gas pedal this whole match. Ooh. Right into the wall.
A little bit more hand fighting here.
Back to that double.
Maybe resetting him back. Yep, reset back to the center here.
All right. Referee Allen is going to put them back in the same position. And we're not starting from the feet now. So Mateo's going to be in top, half guard.
He's in that chest to chest. Half guard here. Going
Farouk
for
right into the buggy choke. Right into the buggy choke. Mateo's looking for that mount again. Back to north-south.
Mateo's trending, yep, towards that north-south. Fighting the hands along the way. Farouk is
Little
staying
crucifix
diligent on the
action.
bottom. Got 2 minutes left on the clock there by the timekeeper.
Nice. Mateo's back to mount.
Back to mount goes Mateo.
And
And the tap. Very nice job from Mateo almost.
And your winner from 10 Planet South Bay, Mateo Almuz.
Let's go.
Next up, 155 blue belt out of Legion, Matt Wid. And out of 10 Planet San Diego, Noel Cordero.
Let's go, Matt.
Noel right into it, looking for a takedown.
Start taking the back. Start looking for the back already.
Quick takedown here from Noel. Brazilian is Matt.
Matt coming out of Legion, Noel coming out of 10th Planet San Diego with Boogeyman in his corner.
Looking like Noel's going to settle here into almost a side control.
Matt's looking to set up some defense, get those frames in, work that guard recovery.
All the way through. No half pass right here.
Looks like Matt's will be able to recover to
A half guard.
half guard here, but Noel's looking to get that right foot inside pry open his half guard.
Noel's setting up that head and arm, but he's trying to do it from half guard, which limits his movement in that position a little bit. Yep, so he's got to start setting up that no-hand pass in order to really solidify that position.
Yep.
There's the pass.
Able to use it to
Now he's
pass.
going to look for the mount, or he's going to cook him here a little bit. He's a little high, which is putting him in danger for a reversal, but let's see what Matt does.
Yep.
The head low, right? Head low.
Matt's trying
That was a
to
nice
recover
mount
his back
from
to
Noel.
three-quarter mount here, looks
Yeah,
like.
he's in a little bit of trouble. His elbow is trapped right by his head, but Noel doesn't have it fully locked in yet. So he can still recover that frame with a little bit of bumping. But right now he's holding on to Noel's quarter guard.
Yep,
Uh-oh. We tear shorts a little bit.
looks like Matt's able to free. Oh, never
No,
mind.
he's still in a little
Had
bit
the
of
arm
danger.
free for a second.
Still in a little bit of danger, holding on to that quarter guard. I think he might be back inside now. Yeah, he's out of danger as far as the choke goes, but Noel is right back to cooking him.
Staying on his side here is Matt. Looks like he still has maybe some kind of three-quarter mount.
Yeah. Matt's looking to get inside frame on his hips, create that space so he can recover that guard. But Noel's hanging out in three-quarter mount. Maybe thinking about taking his back.
Staying pretty patient here, it looks like, for Noel, but Matt is also staying pretty diligent with his defense here, not allowing him to step all the way through to mount. Looks like Noel's looking to isolate an arm. Get some arm separation here, isolation.
Matt's doing a really good job keeping his hands together to prevent the head and arm. So Noel's just going to cook him a little bit from that three-quarter mounted position. Matt
Pretty good
methodically
offensive
working that
defense here, I will
defense. Yeah,
say.
he's really methodical about his defense. He's doing good.
That's great. Once again, this is 155 blue belt.
We got Matt Wynn out of Legion, AJJ, and Noel Cordero from 10th Planet San Diego.
Look at this little interesting right leg curl here from Matt from the bottom, kind of curling in
Yeah, trapping Noel's
Noel's left leg.
into a half guard position. Oh, looking for a sweep.
Potentially an electric chair sweep here. But sturdy stays Noel from the top. It's pretty dang good there. Oh. Looking to try it again.
Yeah,
Maybe
Noel's
get this
looking to pass.
dog fight here.
Oh,
Coyote guardish.
Matt able to hip stick, nice. Or hip heist.
It's great for both these guys. Looking very good offensively and
Matt's-
defensively.
Yeah, Matt's going to need to frame on his hips and push him away a little bit, while Noel wants to flatten him out into that north-south position.
Passes, does Noel all the way to north-south here. And he's got both arms isolated.
All right, we have about 90 seconds left in this match. If nobody is able to secure a submission, we're going to go to EBI overtime. Joe, do you know about the EBI overtime rules?
3 rounds. I do. Yeah, it's we're gonna have 3 rounds for both players. If it goes to that, any kind of submission that happens along the way, we'll stop it. Other person has to either get it in a sooner time than that, or escape if it's the very unique ways of doing the EBI overtimes.
Correct, and there's two positions that will start in an EBI overtime, either the back or an armbar position. And for everybody at home who's not familiar with EBI overtime rules, you have 3 rounds to either escape or submit your opponent from back or from the arm. And if there is no submission by the end of EBI overtime, whoever has the fastest escape time out of the 3 rounds is the winner.
Correct.
And we are 45 seconds from the end of this match, and Noel's working
Flattening him out here from the back.
for that rear naked choke.
He's got both hooks in. He's on the back. Losing the back a little bit here, but he has his hooks in. He's able to keep a good pace here. Matt continually staying on the defense, doing a good job of that too.
Pretty dominant
Twist.
performance from Noel this whole time.
Yeah.
But Matt refuses to get up. So give it up to him.
If you take him hard left, you can go under to the other arm. Make him hard left one and go under. Your right arm. Okay. Don't overextend that elbow. Keep it out.
1 minute. 1 minute.
There you go. Come on, middle.
Oh, a reversal here
Oh,
from
it's a
Matt.
7-minute match, guys. I apologize. I thought we were doing 6-minute matches. My mistake.
Got to keep everyone on their toes. We're gonna have a little leg lock shootout here.
Noel's
Matt
working on
started
that
it with the
belly
straight ankle of his own.
down, straight ankle up.
Noel's looking like he's getting his own. We got less than a minute here to go. Wonder if they're starting to prep for keeping their fatigue and their energy for the EBI overtime. What are you thinking here, Donna, leading into the EBI, knowing that it's about to get to that? Are you kind of slowing down a little bit here?
Yeah. I think it's been a long match. 7 minutes is a long time
Very much so.
for a match, especially these are blue belts. We don't know how much experience, competition experience they have. And Matt looks like he was saved by the bell on that one. So we are going to do a coin toss from referee Alan De Los Reyes to find out who gets to go first. By going first, you get to choose if you want offense or defense. And usually the person who's been the most dominant gets to make the call. And it looks like that was Noel in this situation. So he's choosing to go on defense first.
And people may say it's controversial. I think it's a call.
It's a strategy. It's a strategy.
I think if you can trust in it, if you can trust in your ability to defend, starting here on that back control. Now he has to fully clear his arm all the way across and
Yes,
turn
he has
and
to clear that elbow in order to be considered safe. So as long as the elbow is not on the center line, he's safe. Now he's out.
Now Noel is on the attack. He gets to pick whether it's back or spider web. He goes for back here. I'd say that was probably good 15 seconds or so.
Ish.
Good start. See what Matt can do here on defense. Noel gets that between the legs, body lock.
Yeah, the benefit to that, it was going to be harder for Matt to move his hips and get offline, and it's going to give Noel a little bit more ride time. But Matt is doing a great job hand fighting, and now he needs to start working his escape. Because the longer he stays here, the longer he keeps hand fighting, even if he's not being choked, those seconds are adding up, and he's losing the match just on time.
Right. Which most competitions either do 1 round of EBI overtime or 2, but we're doing 3.
We're doing 3. We're going 3.
So it allows them a lot of time to make up for loss of ride time or whatnot, but a lot of wiggle room here, and looks like Noel's taken up all of this time for this first round for him on the attack.
Every round is 1 minute. So Noel has
The 1 minute
made it
elapsed.
to the end of the first round of overtime, and now Matt is back on the attack. So Matt gets to choose what position he wants. Looks like he's going to take his back again.
No submissions yet. It's all ride time, which Noel went the entire duration of the minute for his attack.
Yes.
And Matt, the first time was about 15 seconds, I'd guess.
So Matt really needs to hold him here in this position. Really needs to not let Noel escape his hits, which is the first step of escaping EBI overtime. But as long as he can keep that elbow, we are still at play.
Elbows freed. He was put into full mount, but
Now, he could have kept the mount as long as he kept Noel's
across.
elbow across, but because he let it escape, that's why it got called.
exactly. We do allow transitionary positions for EBI, back to arm, arm to back, and everything in between, as long as there is a fluid motion in between each position.
Yep.
Noel back on the back here. He is decently up on time, but that last round made it a little closer.
A little bit closer. What's your preferred overtime position?
You know, I am a person who believes in the spider web.
I am
You too,
a
Donna?
firm fan of the spider web. I feel like I have a very big spider web. It's one of my favorite positions.
I agree.
And I will choose it every time.
I agree. And I also think the way to look at it too is most people aren't practicing
I agree.
starting the defense from this position, from the
agree.
position of spider web.
If you practice a lot of EBI overtime and you have a solid spider web, in my humble opinion, I think you have a slight advantage.
I would agree. Donna, can we make the spider web a little bit more popular? Can we go out?
I'm here to make spider webs popular again.
Yeah, please.
I'm here for it.
People forget about
I
it. It's so
personally
good.
teach it quite often. If you come train with me at 10th Planet South Bay, you might get a spider web lesson.
I think so. So
And
there's your invitation to
Noel is
learn.
able to secure an entire full round. So right now, Mike's in a position that he has to tap him out. Matt is in a position that he has to tap him out.
Yep. Noel has ridden 2 full 1 minute sections for him. So look at, hey, maybe Matt heard
could
us.
he hear us?
I think he heard
I
us.
think Matt can hear
I
us.
think he heard us.
Yeah, he has to have both feet. He can cross them if he wants, but he has to have one hand on the mat. The inside hand
Yeah,
needs to be on
we
the
go
mat.
by
Alan.
new EBI rules here where
No, on the outside. And one hand you have to start with your hand on the mat.
we start with, thank you Donna there for some corrections. We do start with the new EBI rules where one hand has to be on the mat. It doesn't matter which one, but one hand has to be on the mat.
So Noel's looking to stack, which is actually my favorite defense too. And he's out.
Able to open up the leg, 3 is on.
Noel's going to the spider web again. Now, he could tap him out, or theoretically, he's going to win on ride time.
Yes, exactly. So if he gets a submission here, it's pretty dire straits for Matt, but I will say both guys had a pretty damn good match.
Yeah, that was
A lot
great.
of action.
Nice.
And
Noel gets a
that's
submission.
right. Noel gets a submission.
And your winner from 10th Planet San Diego, Noel Cordero.
Get under the lights, brother. Gotta.
Okay, next up, 185 blue belt. Out of 10th Planet San Diego, Tanner Resler.
Who's up?
And out of Imperial Beach Pitbull, Michael Cerna.
Am I on the mic right now? Okay. We have the kid Tanner. He's rocking the one sleeve situation. He's out of 10th Planet San Diego. And he's going against Michael Cerna from Imperial Beach Pitbull Jiu-Jitsu. I think this Tanner kid's pretty hyper competitive. He seems pretty stoked, excited to get down tonight. I don't know much about Michael, but looks like there's a little bit of a wrestling shot, so he might have a little bit of wrestling experience. Tanner, I don't think Tanner's wrestled before. But Michael's wrestling for sure.
Yeah.
Tanner looks long and strong.
What? He went for a shot.
Guillotine. A little bit of a wrestling match here. Yeah, Tanner's a stud. I see why he takes one sleeve off to show his triceps off.
Got to show the muscles off.
Ooh.
Looking for that trip. Oh, Tanner's got the back.
You probably should secure positioning here a little bit more, you know, like
Yeah.
secure the back take, get the seat belt, but he's kind of selling out on the choke a little bit.